Hello, welcome to Martha's Fragrance Corner. My name is Martha, and if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. I have my monthly melting basket here. So I've got February. February is an interesting month. It's kind of like those tweener months when I'm not quite sure, and I think I just hit the camera, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be in the mood for, but I know that I'm already not in the mood for certain things. I'm not a spring summer girl either. I'm not really a spring. For me, it's fall winter, but I'm getting a little tired of those scents. So what am I in the mood for? What do I think I'm going to be in the mood for this month? So I started out with vendors that I have a lot of, and so want to chip away at that. Scentsy bars I've not tried yet at all. So want to make sure that a few of these I put in my club just in case I fall in love with it. And then I can decide we can just cut it or keep it. And then what I normally do is go through all my drawers and start just shopping. I start shopping my stash and picking things from different vendors, different things. But that's how this basket ends up looking like this. February is a shorter month, which is quite interesting because January always feels like the longest month ever. January when I think about New Year's Day to now, and I'm recording this before February, I feel like just a lot has happened. So January always feels like a long month, and as I'm recording this, it's not February yet, but it will be February when you watch this. So if you're interested in hearing what I'm thinking about melting, then stick around. All right, so I will go through my basket. I will try to keep companies together. Start off with we'll start off with Scentsy actually, because that's on top, right here on top. And then I have picked, the usual suspects: Lavender Speckles, Second and Spruce, Knowles Farm Scents. I do have that Smell Good shop in here, which I haven't warmed in quite a few months. I have Sweet Tooth Scents, Salt Mountain Melt, so a little bit of everything. I will try to organize this by vendor so that I can timestamp things together, but I think it's pretty easy to find Scentsy in here. Okay, so I have a pile. I don't know if this is looks like this could be 12 or 14, but I think most of these I haven't warmed yet. So let's give this one a try. This one I have. This one is Snuggle Up. This was part of the Bring Back My Bar in January. It is now gone unless they change something. But as of right now, these go away January 31st. So this is probably gone, but this is Snuggle Up, and I love this scent. It's a good scent. I went back and looked though at all my the bars as I was, shopping my stash. And the one from the collection that I really love more than Snuggle Up is Shut Eye. It's Shut Eye. That is the one I wish they brought back. But I'll take Snuggle Up. Snuggle Up is similar to Fuzzy Blanket. I think I have Fuzzy Blanket in my club right now. I think Fuzzy Blanket is stronger than this one, but this smells pretty strong right now. And Fuzzy Blanket is almost a little too strong. So I think this is more my speed, but we got to give it a try anyway. I do have another older bar of this, but I don't know, I figured I'd just warm what is right there. Then we have Petals and Peaches. Petals and Peaches is, I should say, the January scent of the month, and haven't warmed it yet. It just smelled really good. So I wanted to give that one a try, and that one will still be available for a little while longer. Then this is from this last Bring Back My Bar. Lucky in Love. Lucky in Love is one that I think is supposed to be similar to Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. I think, right? I think so, yeah. I haven't smelled that fragrance in forever. But this one smells good. It's got a little hint of fruitiness to it. Okay, then we have Thunderstorm. So haven't warmed that one yet and want to. I like the smell of this one on cold. Yeah, this is a good one. I did stick this one in my club just in case I like it more than I think. I think I'm going to like it a lot. Then I had a partial here, and this one is getting juicy. This is Harry Potter Collection Wit and Wisdom. This is, I think it's the Ravenclaw one, right? Ravenclaw? I believe, yes, Ravenclaw. And this smells like an old library, like papers. I think there's a little leather in here, like leather, like a library, like leather-bound books. And I've used half of it, so I figured I'd use up the rest. I have another partial here, Wild for Fall. Wild for Fall is just a really nice, bright, it's got the Satsuma in here, but it's got a little trees. This one is in my club, and it's staying there. I like this one. I love the orange in here, that citrus Satsuma scent in there. Here is one from the, no, not the last one, but the Bring Back My Bar in July last year, 2024. This is Breakfast Blend. I never melted this one, so we're going to give this one a try. It's a coffee scent. Scentsy doesn't really know how to do coffee, but I heard people thought this one was pretty decent, so we'll give that one a try. Then I have another partial here, and this is a favorite. This is one that if it ever comes back in Bring Back My Bar, it is going in my club. This is Almond Croissant. Almond Croissant is a favorite, and I've been slowly using up what I have. I have another bar, but this is so good. And this is a good one. I would melt probably this, since there's only 3, like in open space, and this in the kitchen, the breakfast blend. So this coffee and almond croissant, oh, that's would be so good. Okay. From Bring Back My Bar 2023, like January of 2023, Mediterranean Spa. This is a little bit of a heartbreak where I didn't club it. That's always my fear. But you know what? I'm okay. Like, and that's the thing. It's like if I really, really didn't want to have a club, I think I'd survive. I'd survive because there's always new scents that I'd love. But this is one where it calls to me. I like it. It's just very fresh and definitely has this lemon, like a lemongrass. I feel like this has a lemongrass scent to it, very spa-like, and so Mediterranean Spa. All right, then I have from December, this is Whipped Frosting. Never got around to trying Whipped Frosting, and I know it's kind of bright in here. I got lights on because it's nighttime, but Whipped Frosting, never got around to it, so let's try it. I did throw it in my club just in case. Very creamy. Smells like whipped. This, I feel like, is probably a good mixer, and I'm not a mixer, so we'll see if I like it enough on its own. It smells good, but, you know, we'll see. This one is Wrapped in Lights. I did not warm this. This was a brick from the holidays, and I got the clamshell version from a In-N-Out club that I did. And yeah, this is like orange and mulled spices. So February is one of those months where it's like I'm getting over winter scents, but I want something a little bright, a little more fruity, a little bit something like that. And also trying scents I haven't warmed and I should have warmed a while ago, like this one. I've had this since May. I've not tried this one at all. This is the Star Wars, over the new Star Wars bar. So this one, I think it's Hoth Winter. It's so hard to see here with these really bright lights. So this is, I think it's Hoth Winter, right? But Star Wars. And I just got wax down my throat. I like inhaled wax. There's like pieces of wax on here. This one is, wow, this is, I cannot read the tiny little writing. Really? Endor. I'm like, what is that? Endor Forest. Endor Forest. Never melted this one. So I want to. This, you know, sometimes a lot of these bars start to smell the same. There's a few that I'm like, I'm getting the same kind of wax smell. But anyway, and I believe this is, I hope it's Tatooine Sunsets. I think it is. And never warmed this one either. So I had put these in my club just in case. But really, I don't want a club license bars. But this one smells good. Out of the 3, I think I'm liking the Tatooine Sunsets the most. So that's the Scentsy that most of them, all but like three, I think, are new to me scents that I haven't warmed yet. So I wanted to try those out. All right, next, let's dive into Second and Spruce, since I feel like that's what I have right in front of me. Making sure I don't have any more. Almost missed one here. Okay. Second and Spruce. I know, kind of weird to do like Jack's Obsession, which is more of a fall scent. But yeah, February is like, you know, miscellaneous. It's like a sample of everything. So Jack's Obsession in this sample, really nice sample, smells just like it. It's a favorite of mine. I really could warm this all the time. It's just a nice, juicy green apple. I love that scent. Then I have not warmed this at all, and this is from September of 2023. So I really wanted to like use this. This is Honey Pear Cider Donut from 2023. I hope that this one still smells pretty good. It's strong in the bag, so I think we're gonna be okay on that one. Then this one here is from, I think it's March of 2024. So this is Jammin' Cookie Dough. Jammin' Cookie Dough. And I got a little mini loaf of that one. And then I have, where are my glasses? I really need to find my glasses. Then this is You Ate My Sandwich. So this was from the Friends collection a year ago. So this is, or a little less than a year ago. This is from April 2024. This is Brown Bag Lunch, which is a raspberry jam, peanut butter, fresh baked bread, and pretzel. Her raspberry, Erica, owner of Second and Spruce, has an amazing raspberry. So I haven't melted this one at all. This is a cake bite. I don't know if she's going to bring this size back, but I really love the cake bite size. So that is that. Let me grab my glasses because I'm like, they're around here somewhere. I've been filming all day. So I'm like, where'd they go? Okay, let's do Lavender and Speckles next. Okay, I think this is all of them. This was the last drawer I went into, and see, right away I need my glasses because her Gilmore Girls collection was in like italics script. So this is I Smell Snow. This is sweet mint, creamy vanilla, maple syrup, bourbon, and a hint of roasted pine cone. I feel like I can do pine cone, her roasted pine cone for sure. Anytime. I get a nice mintiness from this because I just took a whiff of it not too long ago. So I figured I'm not tired of mints. I'm just more tired of like Christmas tree scents. So I Smell Snow would be potentially a nice one. This one is from August of 2023. So let's get on this, Martha. This is Whiskey Sweet and Palo. So this is golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet red berries and Palo Santo. I love sweet whiskey. I love it in the fragrance from Bath and Body Works. And I love her Palo Santo as well. So I figured I might be in the mood. And this is my basket. My basket is always like, I think I would like to warm these, and it gives me a chance to not spend too much time thinking about what am I going to warm. I go here first, and if nothing sounds good, then I'll go, kind of scrounge around. But for the most part, I stick to my basket. This is Pine Cones and Beach Nights. I feel like I want a little Beach Nights in here. This is Roasted Pine Cones, Vanilla Birch, and Beach Nights. Yes, I love her roasted pine cone. And then this is Winter Berries, because it's still winter, technically. This is Blackberry, Icy Vanilla Woods, and Roasted Pine Cones. Did everything have pine cones in it? Almost. And this is her olive oil formula. I've only used one so far. What was it? It was like a strawberry musk something. And I do like her olive oil formula. I feel it works a little bit better for me. Doesn't need as long curing time. It's still a softer scent, but it's lasts longer. It feels like it kind of stays. I don't know. I like it. I just like it. So Winter Berries in the newer olive oil formula. Okay, let's do Salt Mountain Melts. Salt Mountain Melts. This is Strawberry Woods. This was poured November of 2023. I think I picked this up in a whatchamacallit, like a mystery box. I think this came from a mystery box. I wanted to try that. Then beignets and milk. This is from October of 2023. This is, let's see, buttery fresh bread beignets. It's got milk, creamy vanilla, and nutmeg. I smell this, you know, I kind of sniff everything before I put it in the basket and decide. This one smells very light to me. Very, very light. So we'll see what I think. I might have to warm this in the bedroom because I don't think this would make it in open space, especially since it's just a souffle. This next one is lilac cake. This is lavender and lilac marshmallow cake and pink sugar, poured March of 2024. So we're coming up on a year. And I do like the smell of lilacs. I really do. This is pretty. It's a little mix of floral. And this is pretty strong. So compared to the beignets, this is a very strong scent. This I feel like would be fine in open space. So we can try that one there. Yeah, I think bakery is just typically softer. It's just a harder oils, I think, to just really pump up the volume. This next one is Twin Flame. This is vanilla birch, campfire marshmallow, and sugar cookies, poured October of 2023. Yeah, I just haven't really reached for my Salt Mountain Melts much. This one is stronger than the beignets and milk, but I put it kind of in the medium category on cold anyway. But this one, it smells good though. So I remember hearing good things about Twin Flame. So that's the Salt Mountain Melts. Then I have, kind of whipping through this, then I have from Sweet Tooth Scents. It's been a very long time since I've warmed Sweet Tooth Scents. This is elderberry donut. This is, it's a soy wax formula. Elderberry, raspberry, bakery, and vanilla from Sweet Tooth Scents. And I smell this and I'm like, yeah, I'm in the mood for some jams, some jammy scents, yeah, this smells good. Her elderberry, don't it? I've been taking elderberry because I wake up kind of on the verge, like, am I getting a sore throat? Am I? So I feel like it really does work, like elderberry for your immune system. Vitamin C, of course, zinc, but elderberry, I'm kind of sold on it. Okay. Do you have any, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's like grandma's recipe or anything. I feel elderberry's gotten more popular for your immune system, but I'm curious if you have any other things that you take when you're starting to feel like you might be catching something. This next one here is lemon lavender shortbread. This is lavender shortbread, cookies, and lemon cream. It's like, it's time for lemon. I think it's time for some lemon bakery. Yeah. I feel like this has that lemon icing from the lemon pound cake at Starbucks because I like their lemon pound cake. I feel like I get that like lemon bakery, but then I also get that really sweet icing on there as well. Lavender. I don't know that I picked up lavender. There's a touch in there. There's a touch. Lemon does tend to overpower things, but this one smells delicious. I don't think I've warmed like a lemony scent in a while. All right. Next, I did pick up 2 from Rose Girls, although I should do more. How do I have so much Rose Girls? Like how? I still have a drawer. I mean, the drawer isn't full anymore and it's 1 drawer, but I mean, I didn't buy any last year and I feel like I still have a lot of Rose Girls. So this is Berry Lovely Campfire Marshmallows, and this is, I think it's wild berry, blackberry, a lot of berries here, and what else? Sicilian lemon cookies, which I love her Sicilian lemon cookies, and campfire marshmallows. This is old. I don't know what, this has to be from 2023 because I have it in like the old bags that I used to use that I don't like. But yeah, I'm in this berry mood, so I figured I'd do that one. This is Campfire Snacks from October of 2023. This is campfire marshmallows, salt, water, taffy, and cuppa cake. Campfire cookies. Now this one, I remember when I got this on, when I called it, and when I smelled it the first time, it was light. It was on the light side, and I thought, well, maybe letting it cure, it'll get a little better. I smelled it, and this is still very light, like very, very light. So this might end up being a dud, but we'll see. I do get creaminess in here. I definitely get the marshmallow, but I don't get campfire, and I don't really get the taffy. So we'll see how this goes. I really do like the colors though. The blue and cream, kind of like a, not quite robin's egg, but similar, like a Tiffany blue kind of. Very pretty. So I double bagged that just in case. Okay, let's do another one I have not warmed in a while. And I believe this is a mix of ones that I got, my friend Lisa gave me, and Shijo here on YouTube. Shijo turned me on to that Smell Good shop. It was a vendor I talked about saying, I want to try it, eventually want to try it. And then she sent me a lot in friend mail, and I will forever be grateful for that, because I'm like, oh, this stuff works. This is good stuff. So this particular one is from Shijo. It is Blackberry Jam Butter Cookie, Biscuits and Jam, and Sword of Destiny. She has trouble smelling blackberry or blackberry butter cookie. So she sent it to me because I love blackberry. So that's a lot. And a little, these cubes, you just put just one cube. That's all you need in your warmer. One little cube. It may not look like much, but trust me. This next one is Cherry Tobacco. I did get this in, I want to say it was like September timeframe. Cherry Tobacco. This is sweet pipe tobacco and red cherries. Yeah, I realized she doesn't have pour dates on here, and I did not put them, but I did get it like early fall or late summer of last year. Cherry Tobacco. Then Graveyard Shift. This is Soothing Lavender and Blonde Woods. I do like to have lavender in my room and warm this often, so I figured I'd make sure I pulled some for this month. This next one is Lavender Cream. It's sugared lavender, sweet berries, and vanilla cream. Lavender cream. Then this is one of my friend Lisa's favorite scents, and so she had a sample of it and gave it to me. This is Room 1408 Lemon Lavender. And that Smell Good shop, I feel like it's a good deal. You can get customs made anytime. So if I wanted this one, I can get it made to order. And I love that. And it seems like there's always inventory available, and it performs for me. It's really good, and I don't feel like people talk about it enough. So that's that Smell Good shop. All right, then we're down to two vendors here. I just did a haul of the Candle Nurse, and I decided, well, let me finish all the older stuff I had. So this month is going to be focusing, as far as what I have the most of, I think it's Scentsy, Knowles Farm Scents, and the Candle Nurse. So this is Maya Mac Dressed in Black, Tobacco Leaves, Vanilla, Tonka Bean, Pink Sugar Type, and Pink Cookies Royale. I've already warmed this once, and it was beautiful. Love this. Would definitely buy this again. So that one is one I will finish up. Aquaman D. This is Vanilla Bean Noel, Fire Roasted Marshmallows, Salty Sea Air, and Roasted Pine Cones. This is from June of 2024. I got all of these when she launched back in May, so I think it was May. So these are all kind of around that time frame. Dad's Gone Hunting, Vanilla Birch Beach After Dark, which is her kind of Beach Nights house blend. And then Fire Roasted Marshmallow and Roasted Pine Cones. This is from June of 2024. I love this one. I almost picked up another one. I'm like, nope, finish what you have first, Martha. Because she did have this one on her website, I think. Yeah, it's so yummy. Yeah. Oh, so good. So I do like that Vanilla Birch and the Beach Nights. So looking forward to that. And then I have a bunch of little samples here that I haven't warmed, so I want to give these a try. Strawberry lemon, I believe. This is strawberry jam, strawberry shortcake, vanilla bean, and sugared lemon type. Hard to see what the yellow font is, but I think it's strawberry lemon, and it's These are the cutest. It's like a little bear and a little lion. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that with the lights. It's just adorable. And then this is two like birds, like shorebirds. This one is Under Heaven, Over Hell. This is sandalwood, creamy coconut, heliotrope, vanilla, cedarwood, tonka bean, patchouli, bergamot, dried fruits, jasmine, amber, and musk. There's a lot in here. And that is Under Heaven, Over Hell. Yeah, these lights, man, they're like blowing everything out. Okay, there we go. That's why I like filming with natural lights in the daytime, but it doesn't always work that way. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Okay, I have lots, so let me try not to sniff these all. Winchester, this is Fraser Fir, Cashmere Cream, Sugar Cookie Royale, Winchester. This is another one I do remember smelling and saying, yes, this would be one I would probably pick up more of. I'm going to smell this one. Yeah, that is good. I would definitely get more of that. Strawberry Fields, Strawberry Jam, Strawberry Shortcake, and Vanilla Bean. Why do I feel like I warmed, I feel like I warmed something like this last month. There's definitely a strawberry scent, and she's got a very natural strawberry. So which is the strawberry let me say, I prefer to, my preferences, that's what I'm trying to say. My preference is like that artificial strawberry. It smells a little more like the strawberry you'd find in strawberry ice cream. This is more fresh picked strawberry. And I feel like that's the strawberry she tends to use. Having said that though, I actually don't mind the strawberry. I did melt a strawberry in January and it was pretty nice. But this is the kind of strawberry that I know April and Chris like, if you watch them here on YouTube. That is Strawberry Fields. And then this is Ivy and Wayne. This looks like it's cardamom. I could try to fake my way through it. Cardamom, leather, I can't even with glasses. Earthy iris, musky amber, currants, citrus zest, sweet pineapple, strawberry, raspberry, and grains. Got a lot in there. Poured June of 2024. I didn't smell these before putting them in the basket. I just grabbed them all. Yeah, that's a fresh, I get the greens in there. I got the citrus, a little bit of pineapple. So yeah, this is giving me a little bit of the fruitiness, which yeah, February will be interesting. I hope I'm in the mood for these. All right, last but not least, we have Knowles Farm Scents. I have been purchasing from Knowles since September or August of 2023. Haven't missed an order, haven't missed a pre-order, haven't. So I want to use up what I have. But I do go through Knowles consistently. I think there's not a month that goes by that I'm not warming some Knowles Farm Scents. So, but we're making room in the drawer. This one here is Dapper Man. This is, let's see. This was poured in May of 2024. This is warm cognac, mulled spice, amber, barrel-aged oak, and vanilla orchid. Dapper Man. Then Saturday's Farmer's Market. This was poured August of 2024. Apples, fruits, citrus, zest, vanilla, cream. And I really wanted this one to come back, so I'm excited to warm this. This is me again mixing. It's not new, but I haven't hauled much new vendor, right? So this is on the newer pre-orders from last year. And this one is Frosted Lavender Bash. This is birthday cake, lavender, pink sugar, and candy cane. This is poured June of 2024. Frosted Lavender Bash. I'm making sure I have lavender in here. Okay, this one is an older one that I've had for a while. This one is, I don't think there's a pour date on here. So this must be from like September. No, must be from August of 2024. Because I think it's 2023. Because I think in August of I think in September of 2023, he started adding pour dates. So this one is from 2023. This one's called Midnight. It's bergamot, orange zest, clove leaf, peppercorn, lavender, amber wood, leather, and musk. Midnight. Oh, you know which one I should have grabbed? Maybe I will. I don't see it in here. It's Pharaoh. That's one from maybe 2 hauls ago that I was like blown away, surprised at how much I like that on cold. I might go look for that one and throw it in here as well. This next one here is Berrylicious Evergreen. This is from November of 2023. This is a love of mine. I already used up a bag. This is bag number 2. I'm really glad I got multiple bags of this. He offered it, I know, in October. And I would bet this would be one he'll offer again this coming October for when he's doing his winter. He did release, if you go to his Facebook page, it was either his Facebook page or he sent a newsletter. I think it was a newsletter. I think it was in my email, but it's probably in his Facebook group as well. His pre-order schedule for the year. I love when vendors do that because then I can figure out, okay, because I don't want to buy like 4 vendors in 1 month, right? So it's like, okay, how can I pace myself? So I love that he did that. And then he did the types of scents he's going to offer. So October will be winter scents. So we'll get them in time for winter, and then going up until, from February all the way to October. So Berrylicious Evergreen. I'll beg him to bring this back because this is my last bag. Love that scent. And then then I have 2 strawberry pound cakes. I just had 2 different ones. Friend mail from Chris. So strawberry pound cake. I love his strawberry pound cake. Love it. It's like my favorite. So I had 2 bags of it. Might as well just use it up. So that is that. And then last but not least, this is from Kaylee's Version. And he has this pre-order coming out. I think February 6th, I think. This one is clean. This is strawberry pound cake, raspberry, sponge sugar, and lavender. This is clean. I love this scent. This is where I realized like fruit and laundry do mix very well together. Very, very well. I love it. It's so nice. Like I need more of this. If he's offering this, I will get backups because this I think is my last one. So I have to make sure. Yeah, there's quite a lot in here. This is like a full bag. I think Chris sent me this because I'm pretty sure I used the bag I already had. So this is it. So that's my plans for February. February is a shorter month, so I probably should have not. If you notice, I didn't fill this up to the very, very top. And that's because February is a shorter month. I do have business travel in February, so I'm not here for like a week. So already short month, and then I really have like 3 weeks to melt stuff. So we'll see how I do. But yeah, February, let me know. February's like so tricky. Let me know, like, what are you into now? Are you full into like spring? Are you warming like just a mix of different things for all over the place? Are you doing like what I'm doing, like maybe going in for some scents you haven't smelled before and just been sitting around for a while? Yeah, so let me know what your strategy is if you have one for February or what you're into. I would love to know. We can chat about it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you enjoyed this video, consider giving me a like or subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I really, really appreciate it. Likes and comments help YouTube spread my video even further. So thank you so much for that in advance. I will chat with you later. Bye-bye.